The Missouri National Guard one-on-one. Missouri National Guard, always ready, always there. Fresh off a successful stint with Team USA, it's former Missouri softball star Nicole Hudson. Good to catch up with our former Tigers. And Nicole, tell me about that experience you just had. Hit 500 in the World Cup, followed that up with a 467 performance in the next tournament. And I know it was a dream come true for you. What was the experience like?
Oh, it was more than I ever could have imagined. Since I was a little girl, I always dreamed of wearing that USA across my chest and actually, getting to make the team and, have a substantial role on the team. That was more than I could have ever imagined.
What was the experience like maybe away from the diamond and just that feeling of walking around being a part of something that you've looked up to since you were a little kid?
It was so cool. I mean, this was my first chance to leave the country, so I have all these experiences that I never would have gotten before. And just knowing that we're in the same uniform and representing the same thing that all the heroes that I looked up to for so many years have done, it's a pretty special experience.
Now, as you're representing your country and having so much success, what were some of the things you thought back to your time here at Mizzou that were driving you every single day and you said, hey, that's why I'm here, because of these things I did here at Missouri?
Absolutely. This was always a dream of mine, but I never could have accomplished it without my time here at Mizzou. There's so many things that have just put me above that I've learned here that I know that other programs aren't doing, and I've just become such a smarter player, and I know that's kind of what put me ahead at tryouts and earned me a spot on the team.
As you've gotten in the days, weeks, and months out from your last game here, and you've kind of gotten some perspective maybe on your career, what are some of the things that stick out to you, and what are maybe the things that you're proud of your time here as a Missouri Tiger?
Just looking back, I'm just so proud of everything that all the teams that I were on accomplished. Not every season ended up just how we wanted it to, but I have positive memories from every single one of those seasons. Looking back, I'm glad that I got to play all kinds of different positions and show my versatility out on the field. That was a lot of fun, and I think it's kind of a unique experience that not everybody gets to have.
What about kind of the flag that you guys as a group planted for this program, for softball in the city of Columbia, softball in the state of Missouri? I remember, Aaron Earlywine after that last game talking about all the things that you and Chelsea and JJ and others did to put Mizzou softball on the map. How meaningful is that to you?
It really does mean a lot. I hope that's the way it turns out, and I can hope that the program continues to keep growing long after anybody remembers who we are. But just knowing that we had a part and contributed to that success, and to see where this program's going, that's pretty awesome, and I know that we're always going to remember that.
And, of course, we can't keep you forever. Coming up here in a couple of months, you're going to move on back down near your hometown to join the coaching staff at Missouri Southern. And I'm sure Coach Earlywine will be proud of that. Another product of his joining the coaching ranks. Why coaching? And tell me about that experience you're going to
have. Softball's been my entire life. So it's kind of hard just to walk away from that after my playing career is over. So I want to stay involved, and I think that I really want to take all the things that Coach Earlywine's taught me. I feel like I know a lot more than the average person, and it'd be kind of a waste not to use that. So I just want to keep sharing that and, keep supporting softball, because it has changed my life for the better, definitely, and just want to keep giving back.
I feel compelled to ask this. What are some of maybe the coaching tendencies of Aaron Earlywine that you maybe feel you might emulate down there at Missouri Southern?
Scouting is a big one. All the little things that set our program apart, that's what I want to bring to my coaching repertoire.
Well, Nicole, it was great watching you as a player here. Good luck in your career. Thanks for stopping by talking to us.
Thank you.
Nicole Hudson, one of the all-time greats, Missouri softball program, doing well internationally, and soon coming to a softball bench near you as a future assistant coach at Missouri Southern.